Confidence is Power by Bob Wolf. Lesson number 1. Get the funk out of here. Everyone feels like they're drifting from time to time. Here are 5 things that will help you turn it into your advantage. Everyone goes through a funk, that familiar feeling of being stuck, and you don't know what to do next. All of us have those times in our lives when we lose inspiration, direction, focus, and desire. Those times when you just can't seem to pull yourself up and out of the fog and haze that you find yourself in. The first and natural response is to push harder and do more. Yet forcing things rarely results in a happy experience. Secondly, your forcing things to happen is not the best way to make things happen. Forcing things to happen rarely results in good things happening. You want whatever it is that you're doing to be something you will be proud of because it's genuine and it's authentic. Anything other than that feels empty. So what should you do? Try these 5 things. Number 1. Know that we all go through what you may be feeling right now. You're in good company and you're not alone. Number 2. Give yourself permission and know that it's okay for you to feel everything you're feeling. This is how you're feeling right now, and that's just fine. Most importantly, honor it, because in this world of fakers and posers, what you feel is real. Number 3. Stop trying to make a decision before you're ready to make a decision. Don't force yourself to do anything that the bigger, wiser person inside of you doesn't feel like doing or is ready to do at this moment. Take the pressure off yourself so you can make the best decision you can. How many times have you felt the frustration, anxiety, and pressures you put on yourself when a clear direction and decision on where to go and what to do next just didn't seem like it was coming? Go ahead and smile, because we've all done it from time to time. You remember those times when you've made such clear and great decisions in the past and how, at other times, the answers didn't feel like they were coming. That feeling of not finding any sense of clarity. Haven't you done that? It's those times when we can be so excited and tell people why we want to do something and then an hour or day later be equally excited and tell them the reasons why we don't want to do it. It can be so frustrating because we know we can make great decisions and have done so all throughout our lives. And you know what? You will again and soon. Number 4. Take the pressure off yourself and let the right answer come to you naturally and easily. That means don't tell so many people about what you're thinking or doing. Number 5. Back off from feeling the need to decide anything right now. Let the answers come to you, and they will. When you're ready to receive the answer, it will come to you at the right place and right time. When the time is right, the bigger, wiser you will let you know, now we're ready to move forward, and here's how we're going to do it. When that happens, the feeling inside of you will be unmistaken. You'll feel a strong urge to act and move forward. Follow that feeling and do it. Number 6. When that happens, it will feel like the perfect plan and the next thing you need to do. Do it, and then watch great things start to happen in your life. You'll be amazed at how fast changes will come. It'll feel like you're riding on top of a meteorite to your next great destination. And when all those good times, success, money, and great opportunities return back to you, you'll look back at those hard times like they never even happened. And you want to know one of the coolest things that happens to you when you come out of a funk? Number 7. You will have grown so much, so quickly, and in so many ways. You will now be so much wiser and will be able to understand one of life's great lessons, and that is, a problem never leaves you where it found you. Congratulations, my friend. You've said goodbye to the funkiness and hello to the spunkiness. Hey, you are already an amazing person in success, and you're only going to get better. Here's the next lesson in Confidence is Power. It's lesson number 2, and it's called, Once you get clear on the what and where, then the how and the when will be answered. Now, it's time to learn how asking yourself just 2 simple and easy questions will help you achieve any goal or dream you have. Here are those questions. Number 1. Deciding what you want. Number 2. Deciding where you'll find it. Many people let the ideas and opinions of other people decide what they should do, where they should live, and whom they should spend time with. And if that's been you, ask yourself, does that sound like a good plan for me to follow? Take a couple of minutes and start thinking. What would I like to do? And where would I like to do it? Here's what will happen when you do that. Things will become more clear to you. You're thinking of the how and when, and that's going to help make your what and where a reality. Things will begin falling in place for you. You'll meet and talk with people who can help you. You'll begin noticing things all around you that are connected to the things you've been thinking about. You'll hear people say things and you'll read things that will give you the next pieces of information you need and have been looking for to move you one step closer to your goals and dreams. And then it will hit you. You'll realize how life is in your corner and 100% behind you and supporting and helping you, and how life is helping you behind the scenes to get you to the goal and dream you want, or to a new goal and dream you weren't even thinking about and could be so much bigger and better. It'll feel like you've got the greatest and most powerful success team behind you. Because you do. At first, you may think all of these good things happening to you is just luck or coincidence, but it's not. Deep inside of you, your inner wisdom and power knows the truth. You are being shown each day that you were created for a special purpose, and that the amazing gifts, talents, and abilities you have been given to you for a reason. You are now becoming what you were created to be. You are now releasing the greatness inside of you. Ask yourself often, what do I want? And where do I want it? Now, here is where it gets even more fun by taking the pressure off of yourself. Anytime you want to know why you are where you are, it's simply this. Who I am and where I am always matches my thinking and my belief right now. And I can change any of it or all of it anytime I choose. You see, right now only lasts for a split second. Then you're on to your next right now that you can make bigger, better, and happier. Here's a fun little game I want you to play that has the power to change your self-image in a powerful way. When you look at yourself in the mirror tonight or first thing tomorrow morning, what is the first thing the voice inside of you whispers to you about you? If it's something that makes you unhappy, then you know it's a lie. So let's change that. Want to know the truth about you and your potential? You have greatness inside of you that you have never known, and it's time for that greatness to come out. Stop putting off having fun and living a bigger, happier life until a later date. Do these 3 things. Number 1, ask yourself, what do I want? Number 2, ask yourself, where do I want it? Number 3, ask yourself, in what ways do I compromise who I am and what I want, just so I can make other people happy? One of the ways you make yourself unhappy is by compromising. It's those times when you don't give yourself what you really want. And whenever that happens, you don't feel happy, do you? The good news is you don't have to compromise anymore. Whenever you have those times when you question your ability or don't think you can have your dream, ask yourself, why can't I have the dream I want? And why am I not letting myself have the things I really want? Starting today, begin moving your thoughts and actions away from living your life with the I'll just settle for second best to if other people can have the things they want, then I can too, and I will. If you'll do these things, then your life will begin to change in powerful and positive ways. My friend, you deserve it, and you will have it. The next lesson in Confidence is Power is lesson number 3, and it's called Know Which Time You Are Having the Experience. Here is a simple way to increase your happiness, success, and help prevent needless mistakes. It's called knowing which time you are having. You might be asking, which time am I having? What do you mean by that? It's simply the difference between you having a first time doing something or you doing the same thing over and over. Here's what I mean. Suppose you're thinking about moving to a new city or location. Moving to a new city for the first time is going to be a very different experience from moving back to that same place for the second or third time. There is magic and nothing like a first-time experience. A first-time experience is one of life's special moments and gifts and can never be repeated. The problem is trying to repeat it, because we can't. You remember first-time experiences so much more strongly and vividly than other experiences. There's so much magic and happiness in doing things for the first time. Yet, so many people try to recreate the magic of a first-time experience only to find, no matter how long or hard they try, it simply cannot be done. My friend, save yourself time, frustration, and money and let go of trying to recreate the magic of a first-time experience. There's a better way to live your life. Go where the magic is. Start putting more first-time experiences in your life. You can have them anytime you want. If you'll do that, You'll feel happier and more excited about your life. You'll also start to believe bigger, and that's when the next great things will begin happening for you. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for your next Confidence is Power video and lessons coming your way soon. Have the best day.